Hitman Absolution. We are doing Shaving Lenny on normal, AA gamer for life. Okay, so the first video I showed you how to get the mechanic, and we got our mechanics disguised, the plumber, and the police officer disguised in there, but you didn't see me pick up the police officer, but you'll see a little bit later on we're going to do that. But we're at the bottom of the repair shop, and what we're doing is we're going to set up the area where we need to haul the bodies over to the scrapyard via the back way. And these guys are in the way, so they got to go. Again, so make sure that the Lenny's gang members nowhere in the area, and you wait for the mechanic to turn his head and get under the car, then dump the cop body. Now, the gang member, he's kind of walking this way, so we're going to have to wait for him to leave, because I mentioned in the first video that if I was to go ahead and blow up the other guy out in front of the repair shop via the gas pump, this guy can kind of break his routine and then not be able to get the chance to electrocute him on the fence. So the thing to do is, you saw me go up into the repair shop. I strangled the first guy, throw his body in the closet or the room, and now he's out of the way. But we're not going to save the blowing up, pump him in gas or whatever that challenge is. We'll see in a little bit, where it blows up the whole front of the shop, and we don't want that just yet, so we're going to do that last. But again, this little area where the lift is, we need these guys out of here. So once the target leaves the area, we're going to take care of this mechanic. Okay, now you can see that the mechanic's walking under the car, and then the guy, so I'm going to go out there and get him now. Again, it totally doesn't matter if we kill all these people, because we're going to reload the checkpoint anyway. So it doesn't matter if you're getting all kinds of negative points. It's only going to matter probably in the 1 or 2 videos down the road when we do just the suit only challenge, where we basically need to get through the level without being detected and not getting spotted wearing the suit. So at that point, we're only going to kill very little, but just mostly subdue whoever's in our way, so we can try to keep our points low and get a high score. Alright, so now that these guys are dealt with, I can get back here and take care of this cop. Now the other thing is, because I kill this cop and hide his body, this target will stop right at that fence and just smoke cigarettes, and he won't move no matter what. And he just kind of hangs there. So it's your actions dictate what happens with these guys. So, but one thing's for sure, he will come through the gate. So as long as you get your timing right, you should be able to juice him. Alright, so just chill here for a minute, wait for this guy to get up here, because you're wearing the mechanic's uniform. He's just going to walk right by you like everything is hunky-dory. Okay, that takes care of the shocking. Okay, now that's at 3, but the video's only, this is only the second one, because I did it once by blowing up the guy up front there, and like I said, it just kind of screwed up this guy back here at the gate. But anyway, now that we got the plumber's outfit back on, we're going to walk around front, get the other guy.
And a good day to you.
Okay, so you just want to use one of your single silver ballers here. I imagine it wouldn't matter if you had both guns, but anyway, just get your silenced pistol ready, and what you're going to do is once this guy gets close to the car, just shoot the gas, and that's going to set off the explosion. So alright, he's walking downstairs, so it's going to take a minute for him to walk over here. Okay, so a minute or so has passed, and now you can see he's just walking up this way towards the car.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I've already did this once, so the challenge won't pop, but that's the one, pump him or something at. But anyway, that's your third accident down in this area. And it's pretty cool. The explosion takes out all these cops. I don't like to hang out too long in case another plumber sees me and blows my disguise. Again, so there's a lot of civilian casualties there, but it doesn't really matter because once we get this next challenge, oil's thicker than blood or something to that effect. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this cop. We don't have to worry about him getting spotted because gang member's down now. Go ahead and put his disguise on. And set this area up to get ready to drag all 3 bodies over to the oil pit. Now right straight in front of us is where that, right there, is where we got to drag the bodies to. But before we get to that, there's some items of interest in this area that we need to pick up for our lost and found. So go ahead and check in here. Now I don't think there's anything important. We got a wrench. Go ahead and pick that up. I don't remember if I picked it up already, but right outside the door is an axe. Okay, keep circling around to the right. By the dog house is a dog bone that we need to pick up. Okay. And then right here is a brick. Okay, now there's 2 more items in this area, but first we're going to have to take out these guys. Can't really be dragging bodies back here if all the mechanics and the cop are hanging out here, so they're going to have to go. Okay, I don't believe I picked up a bottle yet, so make sure that you do that at some point.
Don't fall for that kid, it's still him.
Okay, so now that the scrapyard's clear, I'm going to go get our next two items in this area. And I believe that's going to be a sledgehammer and a crowbar. Except somewhere in the action, the sledgehammer should be right here against those crates that I'm walking past. But it's not there. There it is. Just walked over it. But right here is the crowbar. Okay, and that's the sledgehammer. Okay, that's going to take care of the items in this area. And so now it's just a matter of dragging the three bodies over here. And as you can see, I got the way cleared. And we're going to go ahead and break the video first. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my plumber's outfit back on. Just so if there's any other cops around the repair area, that my disguise doesn't get blown. So we'll go ahead and break the video and we'll get back to dragging these bodies over here. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.